Somebody call a doctor because bad medicine is back. Over there's Diamond Dave Damone. This is the Appleton Oak. That's the answer. I'm Mason Quinn. Folks, the time has finally come for us. We are wrapping up the first season of Gen V. This is episode 8, The Guardians of Godolkin. And we were all pretty much speechless after the last episode with everything that happened. I just want to get right to it, so enough of me yapping. Let's check it out.
7 was definitely great. I still can't believe we lost 2 people, but I'm definitely ready, willing, and able for this season finale.
Didn't have any expectations as far as where things were going to go, and I still don't know. I have no idea. All I know is I am super pumped. It is the season finale. Let's go.
7 was a banger. Unexpected turns in that one. I'm hoping we get a lot of answers. No pun intended. In this one.
Only need one.
Need one. Let's go!
Holy shit. What turned us? She killed the guy. We all killed someone. She's crazy.
Let's all just calm down.
You murdered her.
Marie, I did this for you. I did this for all of you. When I'm done, maybe eventually you'll realize I'm being a hero.
I want to be a hero too. Shetty sucked.
What are you gonna do, Kate?
Don't let him touch Sam's hands.
Sam, don't go with her.
Maybe it's time for me to save you.
Oh, he's got that look.
You can beat me, but do you really think you can beat him?
Because, yeah, he's reading her mind.
I thought he was going to do that.
Yeah, give the old shoulder.
Don't let her out of your sight with him.
Yo, it's crazy they'll get Sam.
Look, this is fucked up.
But Godolkin and Vought are fucked up too.
So what, we just sit here?
No, we stopped them.
We got to get some answers on that.
Okay, the MRI. These shadows here indicate damage.
Oh.
We believe every time your father uses his powers, something like a micro tear occurs in the neural pathways, an accumulation over years.
Can we reverse or brighten those areas with like some medicine or something? Well,
brain matter is a finite resource. Through physical therapy and the right drug cocktail, we can mitigate or slow, not reverse. Have you experienced any lightheadedness or spots in your peripheral vision?
Could be the same thing to him.
It's his future.
Yep.
but doesn't everybody get lightheaded sometimes? Can we focus
twitch.
on my dad?
Our recommendation is physical therapy, figuring out the right anti-seizure medicine, and no more using powers.
Man, it's like you only have a limited number of uses with your powers with Andre. And every time it's just, that's rough.
What? You didn't have any king-size hospital beds?
How am I looking? Like you're made of steel. Go through my phone. The contacts for Heather are in there.
Heather PR or wardrobe?
Wardrobe.
I'll get the doctor.
So the polarity costume fits you. I'm sorry.
That's why he was pushing him so hard. He knew he had limited time.
I knew about the woods. I stayed quiet to protect you. The school's done now, kid.
Our powers, they're killing.
You're the big man now. Do whatever they tell you. No one gets through life without regrets. But goddamn, I don't regret being able to take care of my family. Your family's counting on you.
All right, I don't know where the fucking beer is. Let's just start this fucking meeting.
Jeez.
Golden Boy is fertilizing the lawn. Application rates are down. Newman's Town Hall was a shit show. GPA, terrible. IQ, surprisingly good. Additional skills. British accent. All right, who is pushing for this kid? Anyone?
Focus tests show him in the lead with the 12 to 18 demo. They think he seems like, quote, a real one.
All right, we will come back to him. Who's next? And seriously, where the fuck is Indira?
Well, she's on a rug.
Here's the thing.
She's on vacation.
Here's the deal. She was just gone.
She's just gone.
She's dead tired.
Oh God, no.
Oh!
That was yummy.
I
Yeah.
think that was his tongue.
Yep.
That was yummy.
So what better weapon to bring with you?
Unlock the cells.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, it's just one button. It's not like you needed him to really do something elaborate.
Oh, this is going to be chaos.
This is going to be bad. Real bad. Oh, jeez.
Nightcrawler?
Nightcrawler, yeah.
Some of these guys have the virus.
Yeah.
When's the last time you saw sunlight?
Is Gangnam Style still a thing?
That's a while.
Hey, Sam.
Hey, look who's back.
I'm back.
What you doing?
Helping supes.
Hurting humans?
That's what you wanted.
I hurt one person once. I killed myself from guilt. And what about your tiny friend, Emma?
She's not here. You killed yourself, leaving me in this cell!
Sam. Sam.
That is a heavy door.
Well, as it contained him, you saw the marks he left on the wall.
So here's our patient 0.
That was Andy. He was bipolar.
They got him sick on purpose. This school thought they could torture you. Why? Because they said you were all crazy? You are superior to them. And it's time we showed it. Eat your own fucking hands, you monster.
Oh, come on.
Right through the gloves.
Desperado.
Rihanna. This is a good jam, too, by the way.
Excuse me.
Come on. I'm recording a reaction video. Now I gotta listen to fucking Desperado all over again.
Are you a soup?
No shit, asshole.
Are you a soup? No, I'm an adjunct.
Oh!
Of course he's recording it.
Oh, yeah.
Kicked off way faster than I thought.
Jesus.
Jordan, you sweep the student union.
There's a panic button in Shetty's office under her desk. It'll lock down pretty much everything.
Okay, that's where I'm going.
Yo, fam. What up? It's your fave social media advisor, Jeff.
Oh, he's done.
Oh.
Somebody fucking help me!
Oh. Oh. That's right.
There's more than one. All units, Alpha Protocol.
Oh!
My cover's blown. I think our rehab might be unlocked.
Let's do a live stream.
Oh, no.
She's like a ninja just sneaking up on him.
Who better to replace translucent than translucent sun?
What is it?
There's an issue on campus.
What?
Fucking shit.
Oh, he has it in his mouth.
Harper, are you watching this?
Now.
Oh! Oh.
Oh, they were right next to the building.
Yeah.
This country was founded on a single truth. We have to first get through dusk.
Slow clap.
Oh, the standing slow clap.
That's how you choose a monologue. To compliment your director without explicitly saying, hey, I love you. I'm gonna need
It's
you
all
little shit.
about
Please
him.
give me the
Yep.
job. No, you
Oh,
do it
no.
for the work.
We're
You
gonna
play
lose
it on
him.
the. I'm sorry, can I help you? Look, if you're here to audit the class, just have a seat.
We're going to lose the director? Oh, thank God for Emma.
Oh, we can't lose him.
Yeah, that guy's way too valuable to this program.
Plot armor.
We shared things, our feelings, our privates, and now you're just throwing all that away?
No, Emma, it's my choice. Yeah, I didn't ask for you to rescue me, Emma. You did that for you. And you never asked, what do I want? You just came in and fucking Sam, do this. This is what normal looks like when you've had my fucking life. I was having a needle shoved up my fucking spine.
Hey, that is not what I meant! No! Sam, I want what's best, and you know that.
You want what is best for you.
Wrong, Sam.
Wow, what a performance by these two.
Emma, you would do anything for everyone to like you.
Oh, man.
You're not a hero.
Oh.
Why is Emma always getting hurt?
Always.
Whoa.
How did that happen?
How did she shrink so fast?
When was the last time she ate?
What the fuck?
Or can she
Like
do
an
it with,
emotional
Can she
thing.
do it with emotion?
Yeah.
That, well, remember, not everyone is fully aware of the power.
right,
Yeah.
So,
Could be.
I freed the woods. Shetty's dead. It's not too late. Come be with me. We can be together.
I'll find you.
You're not real.
Hey, is Emma the only girl that ever let you bust a nut?
No.
What's happening?
Is this right?
Holding humans accountable.
Killing innocent people.
Are some of these people innocent?
Sam, listen to me. You are not defined by what's happened to you. Be a hero. Stop Kate.
I'm surprised she can't read them.
I love you.
I hate myself.
Sam,
Oh,
do you want my
no.
help?
Yeah.
Fucking crazy. Fuck.
Feel nothing.
That's like the worst thing ever.
That's pretty broad, isn't it?
I feel so empty. Feels good.
Wait a minute. This is crazy because remember earlier in the season, he wanted to annihilate her.
Yeah.
Oh, she's got lasers.
There's a maniac loose on campus. Oh!
Now you open this door, I swear to God, I'm gonna tell everyone what you and I did in the bathroom at the pediatric.
All right, open.
Swear to God, I thought I was gonna die.
Calm down. Someone turned on the sonic whistle. We're good.
Holy fuck.
For now.
Yeah.
Give it another minute before they start taking out the speakers.
Yep, there we go.
Oh, that's not good. She's just running around lasering everybody. You know who they need to get in there is Homelander.
Yeah.
They need Homelander.
Find fucking Homelander.
There we go.
Oh, what?
They need everybody from the 7.
Ashley Barrett, Vought, we are considering you for the 7. Congratulations. We're so excited. We just need you to take out some escaped students.
Thanks, but
The entire board of trustees is up here. You do this, and I will get you a meeting with your sister.
Oh. Well, remember what Newman said, too.
Yep.
There's no signal.
no, nothing.
Oh,
Who's gonna know if we die? What the fuck?
Are they going to bring in fucking Homelander?
Well, he wouldn't come in a helicopter.
No, he wouldn't.
They're getting those guys out of there.
Yeah.
Kate, stop!
Oh.
She needs to pop Kate's head is what she needs to do.
We're losing Kate in this episode. That's the only way to stop her.
Yeah, has to be.
And now we're seeing the effects.
Yep.
I'm gonna go stop Kate.
I'll talk to her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do this together. Am I right?
Let's go.
Oh, she's pushing too many people. Pop her head.
She was limiting me.
Kate, you have to stop this. They want me to kill you.
I got this call from Vought about kill.
Stop her.
You got it.
Maverick,
We're on the same side, Kate.
stop her. I got this.
Gotta do some blood bending.
Pop his head.
Can't you, like, find the real you?
Oh.
Oh, she's gonna throw a bunch of blood around to
Oh,
color
blood. Should
him.
be able to find where he's at.
Yeah, to paint them.
She just remembered.
Oh.
She can feel.
Time for some blood bending. Let's go!
Oh, look at that.
You're done.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's what he looks like.
Get in. Do you want to stay here? No!
Go!
It's enclosed.
Oh, great. Put him in a tin can that you can crush.
Yeah.
What side are you on, Andre?
Whatever side gets us out of this shit.
Acting like you're doing something when really you're doing nothing.
I know we do some amazing shit together. Whatever's happening right now, let's just figure it out. Both of us. Please.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't do it.
Okay.
The necklace around her neck.
Oh.
We love them.
Ooh.
They're not going to stop.
I'm surprised Andre's surviving Sam, though.
Not working?
Nope.
That's how Goldberg lost a match.
That's how he lost the title. He was 173
I
and
can't
0.
believe that actually worked.
I didn't think it was
there was
gonna.
Ray, they asked you to kill me.
They'll still try to kill you, and they'll try to destroy me.
Then what choice do we have?
I just wanted to be a hero. I don't give a shit anymore. I just want to be a good person.
But Marie, you are not a person. You are a product to them.
Oh!
She's gonna explode it. Aha! She learned she could pop. Now pop their heads.
Yep. Oh, what is she?
Oh,
This is
what did
gonna
she
be wicked.
do? She's gonna pull it from all of them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, she's gonna do some
Jesus!
crazy
Look at how
shit
much
now.
blood she's pulling. Oh, it's from everybody.
Daggers.
That's a lot of knives.
Hey, Andrew, make sure you do the Wayne Larrivee. Do it. Wayne Larrivee.
And there's your
There's your
dagger.
dagger.
I'm putting that in my
Packer
next.
fans.
I'm putting that in my next movie.
I didn't even.
See? We're good together.
Don't let your guard down.
Yeah,
Oh, this
still
is where
like-
things go bad.
Oh,
Jordan!
No.
Oh! There you go! Oh! I knew we were gonna get a pop. I knew we were gonna get a pop.
Oh,
She popped her fucking arm off.
Holy
There
shit.
he is.
No.
We got Homelander!
Oh yeah! We got
Run the statue. Look, I'm looking around.
Everything stops.
Sir, I am.
Kind of animal are you?
What?
Do you like attacking your own kind? Stay back!
Oh!
It's happened yet again in America. Tragedy on campus. 4 Godolkin students went on a brutal murder spree.
Oh, they
At least
framed
12
them.
people are now dead. Many more undoubtedly would have been killed had it
framed
not been for the
everything.
guardians of Godolkin, Kate Dunlap and Sam Reardon, proving once again that all Americans are safer with heroes like Sam and Kate protecting us, our values, and our way of life.
Oh, okay. I didn't think she made it.
I think he had to tag her to make it look like a better
Hey.
frame up.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
You're awake.
Are they in the adult version of Red River?
They point.
There's no doors. Where are we?
Oh, you know. Dude, we should have known that Homelander was coming in because he doesn't like, well, I mean, for the most part, he doesn't care for humans.
Right. He's
But
like-
when he saw that,
He's like, what are you doing?
we should have known right away he was going to.
Oh.
What do we got here?
I think so.
Yep, I see that
coat.
jacket.
Oh, you see the
There's a
boots?
jacket. Yep, I see that hair.
Oi.
Ah!
Bunch of
Okay, so clearly he was in the woods.
Yep.
Yeah.
Saw
So
everything
was
that
that
happened.
the call from Mallory?
Yeah, that had
That
to be
was
him.
the call from Mallory.
And that is
Yeah.
it, gentlemen.
That is
That's on
truly
the list,
it.
by the way. Wow.
Yeah, I've seen that all over the place.
What a
We're
quick
kids
one.
in America.
That was
The
32 minutes, basically.
It felt like about 5 minutes. Unreal. I was so nervous at the end. I'll just kick this off. I cannot believe all the twists and turns we had. The absolute chaos at the school was insane. I didn't know how they were going to beat the essentially the emergency button that locks everything down. But they showed that if you're a strong enough soup, you can get through. You can crush out the megaphones and everything else. I just can't believe all the cameos we got from the main episode of The Boys. I mean, just a ton of people that all worked in perfectly. Oak, you touched on it on the last episode. It can be a little tough to tie in cameos and Easter eggs from, a previous show or season, and they did it just excellent on here, and it wasn't all ham-fisted and over the top. So that was great. I thought we lost
Keep going, Quinn.
all of our.
And
I
then I'm
thought
gonna
we
pause you
lost
for a
all of
second.
our characters. I thought Homelander dusted everybody because that would not surprise me with this show.
Oh, yeah.
If they did that, if they just dusted our whole crew and that was the end of Gen V. But I'm glad they didn't because there's a lot more story to tell. Big shout out to Sam and Emma with their that scene that they had in the actors studio, which I thought was really, really powerful by the both of them. It showed, not only anger but sadness, and that was really cool. So, man, just an amazing series. This was the perfect cap on a perfect season, and shout out to everybody involved. But so many unanswered questions. What's going to happen with the school? What's going to happen with the woods? All this stuff that we have to figure out. Homelander came in, took care of business. I think we all kind of thought, oh, is Homelander going to help out our crew? Nope, not at all. He's going to do exactly what Vought wants him to do. And now our team is in a room with no doors, and Butcher just got a first peek of the woods. So I don't know if there is going to be a season 2 of Gen V. I would assume there would be. It's been a banger. Amazon's got to be thinking, do we like money? Sure, I like money. Let's go ahead and back up the Brinks truck, as I like to say, and give them everything they need to do another episode. But I'm sure we're going to have season 4 of The Boys and probably Gen V. So
I'll go next, but instead, I think Diamond
Speaking
Dave.
of money,
Verizon Wireless. Your call cannot be completed.
Done. Ah, come on, it's done.
That's what you get for using Verizon, I guess.
No, the wrongful death lawsuit. It's free consultation.
He was calling. Diamond Dave was trying to get a wrongful death lawsuit
from Bremer and
started.
Bremer.
Well,
From Bremer.
should have called Saul Goodman.
That's Saul good, man.
At some point, though, folks, let us know if that number was active.
number
I
was
got to
active.
imagine it was active at one point. So.
Yep.
I mean, well, it just came out November 2nd, so I can't believe that they would not have it out for too long. But no, it was a great way to end the season. I mean, you knew that Homelander, he sees that with Kate and Sam, he's, for the better of the supes. And so you knew Homelander was gonna love them and probably try and recruit them. But then also Vought has to spin and make, make them for the bad guys when in fact they weren't, and so this is really fun. I love the fact that we did get the cameo from Homelander and Butcher. I was hoping maybe Huey or someone else too might sneak in there. But all in all, this was a great first season, great starting point for this. And now they're trapped in the room with no door. So I can't wait for season 2 to see how they get out of there. And if in season 4, if they get a slight callback to the Guardians of Godolkin and see if we see them get involved in any way in season 4.
And real quick, spin-offs can go so wrong so easily, as we've seen from a few shows. I'm glad they delivered on this one. And I wanted to tee it up for Diamond Dave, too.
We'll let him simmer for a minute here. This is not how I thought this was going to end. But in classic Vought fashion, look, our heroes were going to go after the university for what they were doing down in the woods. Now, of course, Vought could have said we didn't know what the dean was doing underground, and it was a side operation. Look, Vought was going to spin it any way they wanted to, but I found it very interesting that they spun it in the direction of Sam being the hero and Kate being the hero. Now we have Marie, we have Andre, we have Emma, and we have Jordan in a room with no doors, locked in. They have been set up, framed as the people who started an attack. Now, that being said,
you think it's Vought Tower they got?
Before this, of course.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Before cell phones went down, you think there would be some footage somewhere of the students or the people that in the gray outfits that they were experimenting on, taking people out. So you'd think there'd be footage, but Vought knows how to spin things. But I didn't see that coming. I was waiting for Marie to do a pop. I was waiting for her to do a pop. She started with popping that girl's heart, basically gave her a heart attack. We didn't see it explode, but she gave her a heart attack. And then we saw the arm pop. We knew she could do it, but she said she didn't know what happened the first time she did a pop with a body part. So that was wild. But I thought Homelander was going to come in and start taking out all the people who had escaped. I legitimately thought he would. You saw my reaction. I was like, yeah, Homelander's here. Although I don't know why I cheered. I think
it's just exciting.
I have sympathy for all the people that were in the woods, and I understand why they're angry. So I really don't know why I cheered them. I just wanted to see Homelander, I guess. I wasn't really...
to see Anthony stuff.
I thought maybe he could neutralize them, but I did not see that coming at all. As Answer said, there's a season 2 coming out. Not sure what direction they're going to go with that, although I have to imagine that our 4 real Guardians of Godolkin are... going to be kind of the main characters, and the fact that we got Butcher at the end, look, maybe Butcher, because Butcher, what information is Butcher going to have on the Woods? Feels like it may be limited. Maybe he needs help from our 4 real Guardians. Homelander coming and helping out. Like, look, Homelander's on trial right now. He needs positive PR. Yeah, I was going to say he needs the people to get behind his back, and him showing up and saving the day when nobody else could. That was interesting. That was pretty cool. I love that we got a chance to see Homelander. We got a chance to see our boy Carl at the end. But this was wild. And now, for the first time, I guess, I am going to have to wait for the first time since we started for more boys content. From what I understand, season 4 is not coming out until the summertime. From what I thought Allegedly, sometime in the summer. And who knows when season 2 of Gen V is coming out. So now we wait. Diamond Dave.
Yeah, and be real, folks. I'm kind of curious to see what your thoughts are initially when you first saw this episode, because yes, it was really good to see all the cameos from Homelander, Butcher. But was there any of you that also felt like, yay, this was a good one, but also felt like that's it?
Yeah.
Because
that's how every episode, every season is when he's good.
No, well, I feel like episode 7, right? It was so packed with so much that when it ended, you're like satisfied. This one,
that's what they do.
I guess I was expecting not closure, but I guess I was expecting more, because they should have just made it all into just one giant part. It should have been 7 episodes. Could have. Well, either way, I'm still good with what they did. Yeah. But part of me still feels like, why didn't they just combine episode 7 and 8 and just make one giant episode 7? It's not Amazon Prime. Why not do that? But
it would have been poetic. It would have had 7 episodes for the Dawn of the Seven.
That's a good point too. Cheering Homelander, for me, it was great to see him. I'd never thought they'd pull Homelander in for season 1 at least. So it was great to see his on-screen presence. But of course, I was excited, like, yeah, he's going to help him out. And then I was thinking he was going to kind of do some like threatening, like, hey,
when he did do
you see what I just did to these guys? Yep. I will do to you. I thought that he was going to do that, right? Because it was just all kid play and like, I'm gonna prove a point here.
Way too much talking for Homelander. He just
no. Like show by annihilating, and then say hey, and then one sentence, boom, right?
Yeah. Just when he just did.
But the whole setup, I mean, it makes 100% sense of what he did because the way he is in The Boys. So no problems there. Great to see him on there. It's curious. It's going to be curious I'm curious to see how those 4 are going to get out, because they're in a. Obviously, they're going to have some ties, but I just don't know who those ties are outside now, because everyone's pretty much annihilated.
Well, if I had to figure out how they were going to get out,
Newman maybe.
But she has to know where they are.
But she didn't. And Newman gave Marie the warning to where she's at. I don't right now see Newman trying to help Marie because she gave him that warning.
There's no benefit for Newman to help Marie. What does Newman get out of it? She's obviously self-serving.
They know how small Emma can get.
Well, right now that looked like a.
There was no doors anywhere.
I didn't see any vents or anything.
No doors, vents. I mean, grab her and just throw her up into the heating vent. Old Die Hard
Well,
style.
if they have a vent, I mean, granted, they didn't show us if there's a ceiling. But I don't know.
That's my initial. You'd think they would be like, okay, she can get really small, but how small?
Just a total steel block.
Remember, she got really tiny to get through the guy's head.
Yeah, she got through an ear. You figure there's got to be some sort of way to get heat or ventilation. Maybe it's radiant. Who knows?
Well, and they did a great job of Emma and Marie, showing that they really haven't fully discovered what they're capable of.
Yeah, because Emma, that was, you know what? I'm glad you brought that up, because I totally slipped my mind. Throughout this entire series, we thought that Emma either had to eat to get larger, or she had to purge to get smaller. Now, I'm wondering if this is just Oak's interesting analysis. like, look, when people do that, there has to be some sort of emotional trauma, unless it's just pure, like, I have an upset stomach and I want to get stuff out. I think, some of us have done that. But like when you do it just because whatever, there has to be some sort of emotional response. She had an incredibly strong emotional response that made her smaller. So maybe it's not a physical thing at all. She was able to do it through a purely emotional response. So maybe if she can control that.
And I think that was new to her too, because she yelled out WTF.
She was like, she had no idea
and now
what was
no more
going on.
puking, which now the enamel will be saved a little bit.
Yeah, no kidding.
Dentists will be much happier.
But how extreme does the emotion have to be?
Well, that's what I'm saying. If she
does she now realize that she can control it?
But one, I think she realizes that it doesn't have to be a physical thing. She can get smaller. And two, if there's anything that's going to cause an emotional reaction to her, it's now knowing that she's locked in a room, has no idea what to do. Although she's obviously had emotional trauma growing up as a soup with everything
The trauma's
else going
never
on.
stopped with her. She's been getting hurt.
It's always there.
Yes.
Now she's locked in a white room and is being framed for a mass of murders. So, Dave, I just wanted to let you know I also texted 1-888-177-2774. Just said help. And nothing back yet. So it was a green text, although I'm not sure 800 numbers would show up as iPhone text. So, we're gonna do ratings here.
Might as well do the ratings for the season. Yeah.
Well, for me, folks, this is a pretty easy one. I mean, this series has just been outstanding. I've praised the boys on and on through all the seasons that we did. And this one is no different. I'll keep it real quick because I know we went long here, but 5 out of 5 answers for me. I have no idea what you would improve on this. Outstanding. Hats off to everybody involved. Again, amazing storytelling. It's the shock value that gets you. That's kind of the hook, but it's the storytelling and the writing that holds you. So outstanding. All the actors did amazing on this as well.
Oh yeah, easy 5. I mean, this is still spun, part of the boys universe, which the boys is just, keeps crushing, knocking it out of the park. Why wouldn't this be just as good, if not better, maybe in some instances? But yeah, for me, it's a 5. The only way it would be better is if it had more Homelander and Butcher. That's it.
And our love of
Huey.
Homelander is because of Anthony Starr.
Yeah, Anthony,
Starr.
not
because of the Homelander character.
Not because of the character itself.
I mean, you condone his actions.
Speak for yourself. I don't like his actions, but sometimes it's refreshing to have a bad guy in a movie, a likable bad guy.
Airplane?
For
just throwing
Just
that
throwing
out
it
there.
out there,
What? Like, you get what I'm saying, though, right? Hey, look, did people not, and I'm not comparing Anthony Starr to this, but did everybody not love Heath Ledger as the Joker? Look what the Joker did.
I understand what you're saying.
What about Bane? He blew up Heinz Field for Christ's sake.
Well, Heinz Field-esque.
Tom Hardy had a tremendous performance.
Wasn't it actual? Anyway,
it was Heinz Field, but I think there was something else because it was
real
in
life. In any regard, I appreciate a good villain, and the guy that we love to hate more than anybody is Homelander. Love seeing him again. I almost feel like an apology is due. Yeah, Homelander's here to take out a bunch of innocent people who have been tortured by a terribly corrupt organization.
Yeah.
Why did I just cheer? I don't know, but he's here. In any regard, 5. Loved it. Cannot wait for the second season. Cannot wait for season 4 of The Boys. They
so much to enjoy.
Yep.
Yeah, 4.8 for me. Again, I still feel like, I get why
you didn't like the last episode as much as you expected more.
7 was the go home. 8 was, hey, we're going to show why we're going into season 4 and season 2 of The Boys and Gen V. Again, still a freaking banger. It's just I probably would have done a little bit different, but I get what they say or get why they did what they did. So definitely highly recommend to anyone that hasn't seen it yet. If they love The Boys, they would love Gen V. So, but yeah.
Well,
now we
by
wait.
the way, before we sign off, we may do the trailer, we may not. So,
Awkward. Oh, the music.
Rome. Greece.
polarity.
All democracies fail. Because people are fucking stupid.
Oh, wow.
Newman. Oh.
All right, hold on. I'll shut up until the end.
But if you crush the masses, who builds your monuments?
Oh, come on.
The people will tear it apart themselves. You just gotta nudge them a little.
Oh, here we go.
Then you get to swoop in. Be the one saving it.
That's exactly
Like
what he
Caesar.
wants.
Like Caesar.
Did you see the gray sweater?
Yeah. Oh, we got a new soup.
Who's that?
Oh,
Oh, hell.
To watch their falls.
Oh.
Your team. What's your code name again?
The boys.
Who came up with that shit?
Negan. In that last 30 seconds, Dave.
Who
Wow.
did he cruise through?
So, like, in that
Jeez.
last
We'll run it
30,
back.
40 seconds, they hit us with so much at once with all those scenes. We got to break those down.
Rome.
All right, so Vought Tower. So it's still being
constructed.
repaired, and they did show a little damage when Polarity was in the
Hospital.
Oh, wow.
Great.
Ah, see, there he is, Polarity.
I wonder what Vought video.
Family.
Yeah, so it's like a blockbuster.
Family, Vought video. That would have been great if they called it Vought Buster.
Vaughtbuster video.
Vought
Gosh.
video. Place looks like it's been busted
Yeah,
up.
and
Pretty
there's-
good graffiti.
Well, it's
Butcher hanging out back there. What's he looking for?
Ooh, do you think this part is picking up right from
From when
him
he
checking
found the woods?
Could be.
Greece.
Somebody shows up.
All democracies.
No,
fail.
Newman?
Here's Newman winning.
People are fucking
Okay, so
She's
Okay.
going to be
I'm
president.
assuming they're going to win.
She'll be president in the first episode. That's why they dropped the balloons. That's showing to me that they won.
well,
Yeah,
they
right
won.
here.
So
Well, yeah,
so the president and
but
vice president.
She's
right.
vice president.
For
Yeah.
now, for like next 30 seconds till the president has a heart attack and then she's sworn in.
That
Or,
whole storyline too is going to be crazy, you know, because now we know she has that virus.
Yep.
So
Yeah, what is she going to do with it?
you got. I assume he might know. Maybe I don't know. This is that storyline in itself is just
Or
crazy.
she gets him just to play along and do whatever so she doesn't have to take the heat. That
She could set him up in the future to become president.
Yep.
Yep.
Frame him.
Yeah. I mean, why jump into it right away and make her be the head of it when she can just control him? Playing the
control from
shadows.
yeah.
Very-
Well, and the one person who knows that she's a soup is
Marie.
now
Marie.
locked down.
These two were back.
Yeah, they were happy, it looked like.
But if you crush
But if you crush them, yeah. Now look at that. So
Yeah, there
So
you
that's
see the
Vought
yellow,
International.
and then over there is
Yes.
a red.
Yep.
Vought International, yeah. It looked
So
like it was the
Starlight's
Starlight
people,
side
right?
versus
and then
the Homelander side.
Homelander, we're seeing like a little bit of a.
masses.
It's like a whole lot
Who
more
builds your
Homelander
monuments?
people.
Oh god.
There's a little.
Did they just
little
say what
deep-
I thought they said? Who tongues? Yeah, right.
Who to build your monuments.
And what did they say after that?
We'll replay it
We'll
here.
find out.
Just be quiet for a second. Who builds your
Your
monument?
monuments. Who tongues your taint?
Oh,
Tongues are tape.
they did.
Right when they showed, right when
The
they
Deep.
showed Deep being a creep.
Oh, some more jitterbee and coffee. Here.
Oh, we got our boy Frenchie back.
Frenchie has hair.
Yeah, it looks like
A lot of it.
It looks like he's building something in the back there. He's got like a lab set up.
He's
I doubt
always
that's for
got some
coffee.
kind of lab set up.
The people
Oh, there.
tear it apart themselves.
Oh,
New York
so they're
County
outside.
Courthouse.
They're outside the New York courthouse.
So they must be
there's-
making rulings.
So there's
Fight like a girl.
There
Keep
was the-
America safe.
there was the crowd at Vought, and there's the crowd outside
Yeah.
the courthouse.
Yeah, because one outside Vought was way bigger.
Yeah.
Starlight.
Just gotta nudge them a little.
Homelander
Is not,
is
my,
not
hero.
my hero.
Follow the light.
Something jail time.
That looks
American
maybe
safety
Homelander.
first. Keep America safe. Okay.
All right. So
Then
The lines are drawn.
Yeah. Well, because like I said, Homelander had to go to court. That's what she was saying.
Like Caesar.
like see.
Who's this now?
Now, see, she's wearing the gray, so we just literally wrapped Gen V.
Yeah, is she one of the people from the woods?
Yeah.
I think that, no, that's a gray. That's not like the gray, like
the gray sweatshirt.
You don't know.
I think that's the gray sweatshirt.
It looks
from the
more
woods.
like just a cotton t-shirt.
You
to
don't
me.
know.
Could be wrong. Could be wrong.
We got Ryan. Okay, so we have Ryan. We have our Noir. Who,
Yeah.
How does that work?
That's interesting. Yep.
Because the last time I saw him, he wasn't doing that great.
No, he wasn't doing that well.
And then it looks like they did a kind of a knockoff replacement of Maeve there over there.
Right there.
So yeah, these
He's
have
got
to be
an air horn.
two new supes or just two new people playing.
Oh yeah, see, no, that's the girl I think he was talking to. Is that a new soup?
That could be. Yeah, the one that was in the gray shirt.
Because remember they were talking about. Oh yeah,
That does look like her.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
she was giving orders, and she looks like she's in some kind of
Truth Bomb. Is that
JDM?
Well, go
Oh,
on,
okay.
right there. What is that?
Yeah,
That's
First she is dressed up
Tremors.
like
It's like Tremors almost.
See, that's interesting. You know what? I find this particular thing to be really, really interesting because if we look at the scope of powers, and granted, look, I get that superheroes can be whatever. We've seen people who have growing members, right?
what you might think of as useless powers.
The Deep has gills, but this is
untalks the fish.
This is an interesting power to have.
It's more of a mutation.
It doesn't feel like it goes in line with the powers that people have. I mean, everything is lasers, it's explosions, it's fire, it's flying, it's mind
What if
reading.
she's a tremor? That's
It just doesn't feel like
It all just came to me.
it doesn't feel like
Stampede.
in line with the superpowers.
Yeah, she
that
might be
we've seen.
something else. That might not be Compound V related.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
I
just
never
looks
can
different.
tell.
that could, if it's not Compound V related and it's not anything to do with soups, maybe this is a new wave of something coming in,
Yeah.
kind of like a variant.
Yeah, I
so to
mean,
speak.
let's not forget Soldier Boy's back in Russia. Something going on there. Who
Yeah,
knows?
this is interesting.
Who is? Was that
It
Kimiko?
looked like
Yeah.
Kimiko, yeah.
Yep.
The Deep.
And then there's
A
the
Train,
Deep
Black
pose
Noir.
in
Train and then Black Noir.
Giving a bicep.
So who's
pose.
playing Black Noir?
I don't know.
Oh, that's gonna be
I think that's
interesting.
a question we'll get answered in
Yeah,
the first episodes. Mother's Milk got rid of the stash.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
he's got
What is
like a.
going on there?
Well, remember,
Remember that started happening
he's only
when he
got
took
18
that
months to live.
24.
Right.
Yeah, he took.
But
That's
is
like
he doing more now or less?
No, because they told him if he does any more, his brain's just going to turn straight to mush. But he still only has, who knows? So
limited time.
Well, that's what I mean. Like if he's on limited time, which he's been told 18 months,
but
why wouldn't he do more?
because he could die immediately if he does,
does
more,
more.
I think is what they said.
I understand that, but
It's
at the end
Butcher.
of it, it's Butcher.
In the end, it's
And
Butcher.
real long shot here that does look kind of like a worm that we saw coming out of the girl's mouth, but that's a long shot. I'm sure that's not what it is, but who knows?
Balls crushed.
Homelander taking off.
No, what's
what's with the hair?
What is that?
Well,
Is that Homelander's
it
hair?
looks like
or something?
blonde.
That's not
DNA?
Homelander.
It looks like some kind of blonde hair,
Yeah,
so
what's on
it
the
wouldn't be
bottom?
Homelander's. I think either Starlight's hair, maybe Madeline Stillwell's hair from the original one, but it's definitely some blondish
Or Kate?
hair.
Kate?
Or wait a minute, what's it? Oh no,
But
that's
see,
just.
is that the reflection that's on
Is
the
that the
bottom there?
reflection, or is that a piece of something? No, that looks like it's attached to like a piece of skin or something.
Yeah, but was that Ryan?
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It
right
looks like
there.
it's coming off. That doesn't look like a reflection.
No, that looks like something growing. So maybe we got like some more alien stuff going on, which would make sense with the stuff
I
coming
think
out of
that's
the
a
girl's
piece of
mouth.
scalp, is what that is.
Maybe.
Could be.
Well,
We'll take early bets. Is that something
Early
growing?
bets.
Because I don't think they'd be growing like Petri stuff in a mason jar. But then again, you wouldn't put evidence
Yeah,
like that.
because that looks like they're at Vought Tower with the background.
Yeah, it looks like
I'm
right
going
out
with
there
it's
is
a
looking
piece of
outside.
somebody's scalp.
Well, it's like one of Homelander's sick trophies, maybe.
That could be.
he's not the governor.
Is that Ryan?
Yeah,
that was
Just
Ryan.
smashing somebody
Yeah.
into a building?
What's your code name again?
The boys.
Who came up with that shit?
God, okay? Is it just me? And I'm not. I'm a big Walking Dead fan. You guys are obviously the connoisseurs. Did they just tell him to be like, you know what, just do Negan?
No,
but he's kind of like that in everything.
Yeah.
You know?
So I do recall at the end of season 3, or at the end or after, he was talking about or tweeting about how great the show is. And I think, someone correct me if I'm wrong here, but I'm pretty sure he's good friends with the creators.
Okay.
And I think this is how he got on, is they were always trying to make something work
for him.
Again, correct me if I'm wrong here, folks, but they finally found a window of opportunity for him to get on. I hope it's a permanent thing.
Yeah, no kidding.
I hope it's not a one and done.
He is great and everything.
So, a legend.
God, that'd be great. So again,
Like I
correct
said,
me
you
if I'm
guys
wrong.
got to see
anything.
him in The Watchmen.
But I do recall all the announcements saying he got signed on to be in The Boys and all that stuff. So it was cool to see that. But it's even better to kind of finally see him in there.
And
that's
in what role?
I'm excited about.
What role, what capacity? Because you never know how they're going to use him.
Yeah, he could be best friends with Butcher, and then bam, here comes the knife into the back.
Yeah, you never know.
I mean, it is the Boys here. Yeah. Gen V's taught us that everyone uses everyone.
Came up with that shit.
Oh,
Man, what is this? Who did he just off?
He pulled an A train on somebody.
Yeah.
Or how many?
Yeah, how many? Yeah, because remember in the cabin when he took all those guys out?
That's not like one person bleeding on you.
No.
No. And a little grin.
Yep.
It gets a little bit tiny bigger.
It looks like he flew through somebody.
So the one thing I want to know,
I bet he flew through a bunch of people.
Could be like the train scene.
Like take them out, like the train scene, like an Omni-Man.
He flew through a crowd. Yeah.
You know, the one thing I'm curious about, and I want to hear your theories too, folks. Does Homelander already know about the virus? That's the one thing on my mind. Like, does he know?
Well, only people that know right now are locked up in Vought Tower and then Newman. So I'm sure at some point, look, he's the one that captured our 4 heroes, right? So he knows what everybody's thinking. So I'm sure he probably knows about the virus.
I don't think he knows.
A part of me wants to think that he somehow knows, just didn't care enough to do anything yet. But I think, well, because remember, he still works with Newman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's just a theory I'm working on. Maybe he doesn't know anything, and then when he finds out, he's going to be on a rampage.
Because nobody can lie to him. You can't lie to Homelander. So.
No.
Oh. God, the theory's going in my head. It's going to be great.
But Newman, though, could she control her heart rate or the blood?
Is he too strong for that, though, I wonder?
No, could she control?
blood.
She control her own heart rate,
not
her
lying.
own blood, so he can't tell if she's lying, but he would be able to feel the sweat or the nervousness.
Yeah, I don't think he can. I
think he works like a lie detector test where he can feel their pulse,
and
hear
everything.
their heart rate increase,
and smells and
I'm
everything
pumped.
else. So.
Well, then he could have.
Isn't it? There's more. Yet,
Then
though,
he could
right?
have Kate talk to him.
Is there?
Yeah, I thought they hit us with a whole bunch of stuff here at the end.
No,
they didn't.
Yeah, sign
Okay.
off there.
All right, so it worked out all right.
Wow.
Oh,
there
can't
you go.
wait,
Only
folks.
a teaser trailer, too. We still...
Yes,
We
need
still
the
have
main
probably
one.
an official trailer yet
Still have an
coming
official
hopefully
trailer
soon.
to come, and if
Yeah,
we
I
missed
would-
that, and if I'm overlooking something, let me know, folks. But I'm pretty sure this is the only trailer out.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that if they do an official trailer, it'll be with an announcement that here's the release date.
Yeah.
If there is when the official trailer comes. The fact that they put teaser in there is pretty suggestive that
Yeah, because we've done a number of teaser trailers before, and then the real one eventually comes. Not the real one, but the main one eventually comes later.
I thought I saw it was
Do we have a release date?
June. Yeah.
June 13th.
2024. Well, we'll see you there, folks.
Yeah, we'll see you. Maybe not on June 13th, but maybe the 14th or 15th.
Yeah. We'll be right around that time.
Yeah.
So it was great to see the trailer, and can't wait till June. So for Diamond Dave, Hampton Oak, that's Mason Quinn. I'm, of course, the answer. Good night, pals.